Copying ready-to-wear garments, ethical technique or total cheat? Hello, collaborators. I'm Michelle. We're here in the Fabricatorium, and I just finished a class with Apparel Arts, online via Zoom, of course. In the class, we cover multiple techniques on how to take your garment and create an accurate sewing pattern from it. Suddenly, all the clothes in the world are your pattern library. Your friend's vintage collection, your favorite dress that no longer fits or is wearing out, all of these things can become sewing patterns. Is this ethical? Are you stealing someone's design work? I went really deep into researching this. I read legal cases. I was looking at the practice in different countries, the word on the street opinion in op-ed pieces, forum discussions, the widespread practice in the fashion industry, which is to copy. And the first thing to realize is we are talking about fashion here. We're not talking about artwork. We're not talking about literature. We're not talking about music. We are talking about fashion. And fashion seldom innovates. It recombines and it refines. An A-line skirt is an A-line skirt by definition. You might change how many gores it has. You might change the grain line. You might change the seam placement. But these aren't innovations. These are design decisions. So what about making a sewing pattern from an existing garment? Is that okay? And you know what? It is perfectly fine to do that. There are pattern companies right now who do that. They take a vintage garment, they reverse engineer the pattern off of that, and they publish it as a reproduction pattern. And to go one step further, there are sewing pattern companies right now who flat out republish existing vintage and historical patterns. This is perfectly okay. In some cases, they will grade the pattern, giving it the full range of modern sizes, or they might adapt the shape of that garment to better accommodate modern bodies. They are creating a pattern, copying someone else's design. But I'm looking at this as McMac Collaborations as a sewing pattern company. Do we want to be known for copying or creativity? I want to tell my stories. I want to collaborate with other people to enrich and enhance those stories. I don't want to spend my time making identical copies of something that already exists. The key phrase is inspiration, not imitation. To look at the garment and identify which design elements are resonating with you and pull those into your design to make them available to the modern audience. So, copying ready-to-wear garments is not a design cheat. It is one more tool to help you realize your design vision. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.